In this video, we're going to compare Ryanair and Easyjet's luggage allowance to see how they compare in weights, sizes, and prices. With both Ryanair and Easyjet, you get one bag included with your ticket price, but it's different with each one. So with Ryanair, you can see you don't get a large bag included, but you do get the small bag included. With Easyjet, it's exactly the opposite way around. You get the large bag included, but you don't have a second bag. If you're comparing flight prices from Ryanair and Easyjet, and you want to take a reasonable amount of stuff with you, if both of the tickets are the same price, actually Easyjet is giving you the better value for money. As we've already said, you get only a small bag included in your ticket with Ryanair, and you get a large cabin bag included with your ticket for Easyjet. If you want to take on that extra small bag for Easyjet, you end up paying up to £20 for getting that small bag. Admittedly, on Easyjet, you also have to do that by getting a seat reservation as well. But it is possible to get the seat reservation and not be allowed to take the small bag on with Easyjet. So it's only once you've paid £17 plus that you actually get to take your large cabin bag and your small bag on Easyjet. With Ryanair, you get the small bag included. Then you pay normally £10 or £14 to take that large cabin bag on. You actually end up in about the same situation with both airlines. But it does feel odd paying £20 extra just to get a small bag on with Easyjet as your second bag, and it doesn't feel as awful paying £10 extra to get your large bag on with Ryanair. So really, it just depends how committed you are to having two bags on there and whether it's worth the extra £10 or £20 for you. More and more travellers are using crossbody bags as they're making their way through airports, because you often have to take your phone or your boarding pass and your passport in and out of your bag a lot. So the crossbody bag is really great. The question is, does that count towards your luggage allowance? And absolutely it doesn't. That is seen more like an item of clothing. It's not going to take up any space in the overhead lockers or under the seat in front. It's just a useful little bag for you that has nothing to do with the baggage allowance. In this case, this is a secure crossbody bag, which only has its zips against your body, so you have total control of when and where your passport and phone are being taken out. The bag sizes are very similar for Ryanair and Easyjet. So the large cabin bag, both of them state that they need to be within 55 times 40 times 20 centimetres. The small cabin bag, Ryanair states how big it needs to be. Easyjet says it just has to sit under the seat in front. And Ryanair in practice treats the small bag very much like that as well. There is one anomaly when it comes to Easyjet. Whilst they say your bag has to be within 55 times 40 times 20 centimetres, when you get to the gate, they're much clearer that actually your bag is only guaranteed to be able to stay in the cabin if it is 50 centimetres times 40 times 20 centimetres. Yes, you are allowed to bring on your 55 times 40 times 20 luggage, but actually if it does have that extra 5 centimetres, there's a chance that it will go in the hold. If it's important to you to keep your luggage with you and for it not to go in the hold, it's actually really important that your luggage fits within the guaranteed cabin size. Ryanair is very specific and says your large bag can't be more than 10 kilos, but it has no weight limit for its small bag. With Easyjet, they're saying it's up to you how heavy the large bag is, as long as you can lift it into the overhead locker. And again, there's no weight limit for the small bag, and that's because they expect that you can carry it within the plane and put it on the ground if you've managed to carry it to the airport.